I'm just panning this gully here, and I've just found two solid specks. I mean, they're not specks, they're actually like little nuggets. They're like the biggest I've ever found. I don't know if you can see them there. How good's that? So I've done like about maybe 8 pans, and this is the first result so far. So I'm going to keep going in this little gully. I'm only panning in the little puddles, but yeah, a little bit of a result. Happy days. This is the pan after that first one that I had. Oh, look at that, look at the gold. Hey, they're pretty big. Look at the size of that nugget. That is a nice nugget. Oh, look at that. That is a nice nugget. Wow. Amazing. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. And look, there's more little bits of gold in there. Look. Gold there, gold there, gold there. There's a bit of gold there. Oh, wow. And like, I'm away from the creek that everyone's talking about. So I'm pretty happy with what I've discovered. Obviously not many people have come here, and that was what one of the guys that I asked a question, you know, like where to go to, he said just go where nobody else has been. And look at that, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that big one, 6. I'll tell you what, if I'm going to have a day like that today, this will be awesome. Well, hi all, welcome to Fly Fishing with Krezza. Today I'm gold prospecting again. I'm actually doing a bit of panning, and yeah, I'm out near Ballarat way. I'm in the Golden Triangle. I am panning, I'm not using the detector. I did have a bit of success last time, and I've just found a little bit of gold in another spot. I've sort of done the intro as I've had about like 6 or 7 pans. So yeah, so far so good. I've found some nice little nuggets. They're like about 2 millimeters in diameter. So I'm pretty wrapped with that. I've never found gold that big. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, keep panning. And you know, as the day goes on, I mean, they are forecasting rain, and I'm in a real bushy area where I'm just concerned if the road gets wet, I'm going to have troubles getting out. So look, enjoy the journey I'm on in gold prospecting. I hope you enjoy the content. Think about subscribing. That'd be awesome to have you on board. So let's get to it. Let's find some more gold. Thanks for watching. Well, it's been a while since I've got onto any gold, but I've just finished panning this, and I've found a pretty nice piece of gold in here. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. That is a nice piece. And a couple of little slithers there as well. One there, one there, one there. But look at that one. That is awesome. But it's been a lot of work. I'll show you what I've done. I've picked out this crevice and then sucked it out with the dredge, hand dredge, to get, you know, what's that, 1 nice speck and about 3 little specks. But anyway, just keep going at it, slowly, slowly, but it is hard work. Just did a little bit more crevicing, and got like about four bits of gold. I got 1 nice big chunk there. Gotta be happy with that. Look at that. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not much gold, but I'm getting a few nice big chunks, which is a bonus. Anyway, for me it is. I'm all new at this, so yeah, happy days. I come on, it's not that funny. I know I'm struggling to find gold, but you don't have to laugh at me. Gee. Anyway, that's part of the Australian bush, the kookaburra. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the car now. I'm going to follow this gully back to the car. I did find a bit of gold down at the main creek, but not as much as I did in this gully. So I'm going to stop at a few places where I find some water, and I'm going to give that a crack again before I get to the car. I just found a big rock here, and there was a bit of a drop off, and as I was moving my bucket out the way, I've rubbed it against this grass, and this grass is like razor sharp, and it's cut my finger. I mean, it's not real bad, but gee, I was surprised when I got that cut. But I'm going to dig here and see if there's any gold in here. Anyway, I'll keep going. Dug out a bit of material there, I suppose, or soil. It's in the bucket. I've got the classifier in the bottom of the bucket, and I'll the reason I chose there was because, look, there's a nice little pool of water here, and I can pan in it, you know. It's just a bit hard to find water around here, so this was just a bonus. I might actually put my gloves on, because look at all that. That's that grass that just cut me. Yeah, I might pan with the gloves, even though I'll get them wet. Yeah, I'll do that. Keep it safe. Yeah, so nothing in that hole there, unfortunately, so I am going to move on. Got my stuff here, so all I've got is a classifier. I've got my dredge, I've got a bucket, I've got another smaller classifier which I didn't have last time, which takes it a bit finer, and then I've got my shovel. So yeah, that's it. I'm just keeping it simple, and I'm still finding gold. So, you know, you don't need $1 million to find gold. So I'm just having a muesli bar now because I'm getting a bit peckish. Had a good drink of water. You do dehydrate a bit when you're working. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the video. I mean, it's just my evolution of me. They're laughing at me again. Yeah, it's just my evolution of gold prospecting. If you want to join me, subscribe. It's fun, but it's hard work. So yeah, if you're enjoying it, subscribe. It'd be awesome to have you on board. Anyway, let's continue. Thought I'd just show you some of the bush that I've got to access and manoeuvre. It's just a gully, and I'm sure it has water running through it occasionally, but yeah, and I mean, these spots are probably good to use a detector on. I mean, there seems to be a lot of quartz, but yeah, it's a good cardio. At my age, keeping fit is a good thing. So gee, I think I'm going to have to go up there to get around this bit. Anyway, keep going. Well, hi everyone, I'm back at the car. It is starting to rain, and you know, look at the road I've got to travel up. I'm going that way. I did come from this way, so I'm in like a gully, and I think if it did get wet, I'd have trouble getting out of here. So I think I've got to pull the pin. I did find a bit of gold. I'll do a bit of a show and tell when I get home, but I'm pretty happy with the amount of time I spent here, the amount of gold I found. You know, as a beginner, you just got to start small. I am going to probably get the GPX 6000 in the near future. I just got to sell something. It's on the market, so if that sells, I'll definitely buy one, and hopefully I'll get onto some nuggets. But look, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, there's the gully behind me that I just come out of. There are some diggings around here, so it might be worth having a go with the detector when I get a good one. But yeah, thanks for watching. give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make a comment. I'm happy to answer any questions or take any advice, and subscribe if you're enjoying my channel. So anyway, thanks for watching and God bless. Bye. Well, hi everyone, thanks for watching the video. Here's the finds for the day. So not too bad. That was about 4 hours of panning. I really can't complain, and I've got some nice decent sized pickers there, I suppose you'd call them, and that was my second time ever panning, so I'm pretty happy as a beginner. I can't complain. So once again, thanks for watching, and yeah, if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.